Hello.
The time is here. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the pregame show of the first ever Canadian Battle Royale Apex Legends Finals, which is brought to you by our sponsors Razer Gaming, Uber Eats, and of course, Monster Energy Drinks. I hope you're sitting down because this 1v1 is about to go down in style.
You said it, Justin. We are actually so happy to welcome our viewers from all over the world, and especially the class of COMS4506 for our VIP viewers for tonight. We'd like to thank each and every one of you for tuning in to our coverage in what will surely be an event for the ages. So let's move on to these brackets that we have.
Yeah, the brackets are very interesting. We see, I would say that the most appealing matchup definitely has to be Sleepy beating the favorite Rogue in the first round. A very, very tough competition, but she ended up getting it done, and that's how she earned her spot in the finals. Over to Hype Man's side, Urban and Plushy are both very good contenders as well, beating them. It was a very hard bracket, and they pushed through. They both did really well, and they both definitely earned their spot to be in the finals.
That's for sure. It's fantastic to see Sleepy recognition that she deserves. Tonight we're going to be seeing her signature champion Loba. She uses obtaining the highest quality loot. Sleepy's coming off a very strong bracket and really impressive stats. Coming out with impressive.
Alright, thanks Kara and Justin. We are now standing live here with Sleepy and Hype Man 420. Now I'm gonna go with Sleepy here. So how confident are you feeling going into this game tonight?
So I'm doing pretty confident today, thank you, Stephanie. I'm really hoping to lean on my superior experience compared to Liam. He is very much a newer player in the game, but I'm gonna try not to be too overconfident. He is coming from a pretty good Fortnite background. So I'm gonna check my confidence at the door and play with fresh set of eyes.
As you should. Well, you had an excellent preliminary round, and you're facing off against someone that wasn't necessarily supposed to be coming all the way to the finals. So, does that make you feel a little bit of pressure coming into this?
There's definitely a little bit of pressure considering I am the favorite for this match. A lot of people are expecting me to win, including my sponsors Razer for the headset. So I'm hoping that my confidence doesn't put me at a disadvantage, considering that my opponent is he has a lot of experience prior to Apex. So there is some pressure, but I'm going to lean on my experience.
Well, yes, as you should. Your experience, I'm sure, will help you greatly during this competition. So, Sleepy, one last question, and I just want to know, what are your predictions for tonight? What are you expecting out of this?
You know, a lot of people are expecting me to win, so I would like to think that I would think the same, that I would win, but you never know with an underdog like Liam. He can come out of the shadows and pull it out under the rug for me, so definitely gonna keep some confidence, but also make sure that I'm keeping in check.
Well, thank you very much, Sleepy.
You're welcome.
We cannot wait to see your performance. Now on to Hype Man 420.
Hello.
Against all odds, you are here and made it to the finals. So how does it feel to be here?
Feels pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a noob, but I own it, and I'm gonna run this town tonight.
Oh yes, you will. I'm very excited to see that. And how confident are you to win today?
I'm confident I'm going to have a good time.
You will for sure. Absolutely, I'm sure you will. So, last thing. So there's speculation that if ever you lose this game tonight, that you're going to give our team A+ for this project. So, what are your comments on this?
Well, because of academic integrity, I absolutely have to say no to that. However, I think that Sleepy should put her head on a swivel because I've been training. I've got a lifetime of gaming experience up my sleeve, and I am ready for tonight's finals.
All right, I guess we will see. Well, there you have it, folks. Well, he didn't say it, but I'm pretty sure we will have an A+ tonight, so stay tuned for that. But there we are. We have both our contestants here, and one of them will be crowned champion. So make sure that you keep watching for that. So back to you guys, Kara and Justin. I'll be joining.
Thank you so much for that lovely interview, Steph. It was lovely to hear from our competitors. We're really looking forward to seeing them play. So let's move on to these rules for the final. Little overview for you guys. Tonight is going to be a guns-only 1v1 matchup with the exclusion of all red guns, which for those of you who don't know, are the most powerful. Everyone will start each round with a red shield, and no champion abilities will be tolerated. Any use of these abilities will result in a point deduction. As such, this is a gun skill competition. We are here to see excellence in Apex Gaming.
There will also be no grenades of any kind permitted, and there will also be a halftime where players can switch guns or stick with their original choices. Like we said, with the no grenades, I know that's one of Liam's tactical skills and something that's up his sleeve, but there will not be any grenades permitted in this game.
That's for sure. He's definitely taken a bit of a knee with this one.
Yes, and players are also unable to restock ammo and equipment until the halftime occurrence. Whichever player finishes with the most kills in 10 minutes will be crowned the champion.
Now that we have the details sorted out, let's get into this match of the century. Any pregame predictions? Let's start with you, Kiara.
I think Liam's actually going to surprise us a little bit with some of his kills. I think he'll actually surprise us. He'll beat her a few times, but I think we are going to have our small but mighty reigning champion, Alyssa Lee, otherwise known as Sleepy, tonight. I know I'm rooting for her. She's a favorite of mine, so we're going to see how this goes.
I'm with you on this. I'm 100% going with Sleepy tonight. I think that she's going to win this. Experience always overcomes over underdogs. At least we will see tonight, so make sure to keep watching.
That's for sure.
And for me, all I'm going to say is go to Vegas right now and put $1,000 on Professor Liam. I'm calling it now. The underdog is going to win this match. So do it. Put $1,000 in Vegas right now.
I don't know. I think this is going to be a win for women everywhere.
I think you're being a little bit too confident with this. It's men against women, so I guess we'll see.
All right, folks, I think we are all set to run into this match now. Everybody stay. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. We're actually having a little bit of technical difficulties, so if we just pause for a moment, we are going to move into a brief intermission until we find our bearings. Give us just one moment, my friends. Welcome back, folks. Thank you so much for being patient during that brief intermission. We are live. So we are jumping right into this competition. It seems like they are both hiding right behind some rocks, ready to fly out and absolutely go into each other's arms.
No.
All right, folks.
So does the countdown begin now?
Yeah, I think we'll begin the countdown. We'll start it off. Should we do a group countdown? Group countdown from 3?
All right.
All right, ready? 3, 2,
2,
1.
Let's
Let's
go.
go. It already seems that one person is down, but we won't count that. We won't count that into the scoreboard.
Just a little warm up.
Just a little warm up. Now the 10 minutes have commenced, so we are going to get into this game.
Buckle up, baby.
Here we go. The match has begun. It looks like the underdog doesn't really know where he's going yet, but he's back into it. Nice little aim. Sleepy is definitely playing to her tactical senses.
It's a slow start for Liam over here, but we're optimistic that.
Oh,
he's
and
gonna...
here we go. First one. Oh, Alyssa takes point 1.
Oh, number 1 for Alyssa Lee. Like we said, a win for women everywhere.
I kind of want to.
Yes.
I kind of want to take my $1,000 back here and stuff.
Well,
it's
we
too
knew
late
what
now.
happened. We knew what happened. So
I guess we will see what's next. Is this a second one?
This is round 2.
This is round
Round
2.
two.
So now we
All
are
right.
moving into round 2 and our first minute.
All right. Are we gonna have Sleepy come behind?
I have the underdog here. He's taking his time.
All right.
Oh, he sees her.
Oh,
Get some shots off. Get some shots off.
Oh!
He's still alive.
Still alive.
It's a
Come on.
very close round. Very close round. Oh, she jumps out of the bush.
He's absolutely pushing, guys. He's
Oh!
Looks like we got a 2-0 over
2-0
here.
lead. Guys, it's all good. We've all heard of the underdog story.
All right,
This is
let's
true,
see
this is
if
true.
Underdog is gonna come back.
Miracle on ice. You've seen it before. You've heard it before. Miracle on ice. That's all I got to say.
Beautiful. Really poetic words you got coming.
You know, I practiced.
You practiced.
I tried my best.
You tried your best.
Thought of some things to say. All right, here we
We've
go
got
with
to
round 3.
refresh.
Round 3 is on the way. Another slow start. Oh, a nice little punch to the rock, just for good luck.
So
He sees her. He sees her. Oh.
Come on.
He's
Come
close.
on.
It's a close one. Can the underdog take it? Oh, he takes it!
got it.
And it's 2-1. What did I
We
say?
have jumped up.
He's officially on the board.
But the game is not over, ladies and gents. We'll see what will
Certainly
happen.
not. Certainly not. It is still fresh in the beginning.
We are only 2 minutes into the game,
Do it again.
and it starts.
Yeah, do the same thing you did.
We still do have a good 3 minutes until halftime, folks. So let's remember that they do have to keep up as much ammunition as they have now. They cannot load up again until halftime, so they do have to conserve. We're going to have to see how they move forward with these decisions. See if Liam can
I'm currently on the edge of my
match.
seat. Oh!
Oh!
Here we go! Oh, no!
No!
And it is currently
3-1.
3-1. Alyssa responds.
Alyssa with
Looks
another
like-
dub.
Experience reigns.
Experience
Guys,
certainly does reign.
don't hate on the underdog. It's gonna happen. I'm calling it now.
Not only that, but fierce training, folks.
Yes.
As we know, she has been working on this tactical training for months now.
Mm-hmm.
I think since Alyssa's winning, she definitely was the one who had more Monster Energy drink.
That's for sure. She's got that ice in her veins.
I bet you she also Uber Eats before this match too.
That's for sure. She's fueled up. She's ready to go. Look at that laser focus she's got, folks. She's like just.
She's ready.
She's playing with a smile on her face, and that's
Oh no! And where is the tactical?
Another dub,
There's the
another
tactical
dub.
plays we were talking about, ladies and gentlemen.
She knows what she's doing.
She is taking the lead, and also my $1,000 in Vegas.
Makes us wonder how he even got there.
Slow start for the finals for Hype Man 420, but it'll come eventually. We're starting off round 6. Slow
Round
start.
six indeed. But this is
Sees-
how we know
Oh,
that
come
Alyssa
on.
Lee is going to be our reigning champion tonight, folks.
Getting a little damage. He's playing the crouching roll. Oh, getting a little damage. Oh, he's got to reload. Both got to reload.
All right.
Oh,
well.
Look at that.
Alyssa is just wiping the floor right
She
now.
is wiping the floor. We knew this was going to happen, didn't we, Justin?
Well, I did, but, I wanted to vote against all odds and try and be different, but
He loves an underdog.
I love an
but-
underdog. My favorite movie, Miracle on Ice.
Wow.
Starting off with little shots, didn't hit any of them, but it's all good. It's a warning shot. It's a don't come near me or else you're done. Crouching. The crouching game is really something.
Slowly but surely.
Oh, here we go.
Look at her go.
Ah.
Sleepy just
Shooting
going
at the
right
knees.
for it.
Shooting at the knees. It is now 6-1.
6-1.
So as we can see, Liam, Hypeman420, definitely taking a defensive approach.
Yeah,
And it
Liam
currently
getting
is not
destroyed.
working.
Sleepy, extremely offensive. She is an attacker. Like we said, small but mighty, folks. Small but mighty.
Oh, he's now attacking. Oh!
Oh, it's
Gets the jump on her, but
Oh.
still doesn't get it.
Still doesn't get it. I have officially lost.
That
my
is a
mind.
7-1, folks.
I can come back.
I believe we can get this back, but we are officially at halftime.
Oh.
It is now halftime, and we are currently at a 7-1 lead for Sleepy. Kiara, what did you think of that opening?
7-1 lead. I mean, it's exactly what I thought would happen. She is just completely surpassing our expectations, actually, because even I gave Liam a little bit of credit, and I thought, he'd actually maybe come out pretty strong, but he is falling short. This is saddening.
What about you, Steph? What do you think about those opening 5 minutes?
I mean, Liam got destroyed. I mean, he's going to need to rather attack a little bit more or be better at hiding. So I guess we'll see where he heads for the next round.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree with you guys more. I think he needs to stop shooting at the knees and start shooting at the head a little bit more.
That's for sure.
That supportive defensive play isn't really working against the aggressive play from Sleepy. Maybe he's got to change to aggressive, maybe a little less hiding. The players are now switching their guns as well, getting all their gear, so we should be ready to start in the next couple of minutes. What are you guys thinking for this second half? We'll start with you, Steph.
I mean, I'm excited to see. I'm hoping Hypeman420 is going to make a little bit of a comeback because I kind of feel bad for him. But we'll see where Sleepy makes him win or lose.
So it does look like we're having a bit of a gun switch up from Hypeman420. He seems like he needs to take a different approach.
Definitely needs that.
I think this is a fantastic choice on his end. Seems like the right path to take. Loading up on this ammunition. You guys have about 15 seconds until we got to jump into our second half time. Load up on what you need.
Guys, I think for this, I think the most important thing for this halftime is whoever gets that first kill. I think it's going to determine the winner.
It's going to set the winner for sure.
I don't
That's
know.
for
It's
sure.
a
7-1 loss right now, but we'll see what happens. I don't know if you saw that in the camera, but the players just exchanged a little friendly handshake as well.
Love to see it. A class act.
Class act.
This is-
And Hypeman420 seemed to be leaning in his chair, and for all you gamers out there, when you lean forward in that chair, that's when it starts to
The
happen.
game is
So
on. The game is on. Intensity high.
the game has officially started. He seems to have pulled out a sniper now. We'll see how that takes him.
Oh.
Sleepy's just. Oh no, I can't watch anymore.
His skill is lagging.
Oh, let's see.
Oh,
no.
Got some damage. We have moved into our 8th point for Sleepy.
Maybe,
Whereas
I mean,
Hypeman420.
You said it, Justin. Maybe the first kill here is going to determine the winner. So
This
I
is
guess.
true. This is true.
I'm really
I guess
kind of
we
regretting
will
saying
see.
that, but it looks like I was right on one prediction, but not the money prediction.
Justin
unfortunately.
here shooting himself in the foot. Liam here shooting nothing.
And my foot, but
Yeah.
he got one shot off on this round. Oh, Sleepy's just going at him. He's going back for the hiding game, but we all know that Sleepy's going to go right for him.
Oh my God!
And she found him. She found him. Oh, it's a close one again. It's a close one. Oh, he's going for the punch. Missed the punch.
Okay, come
Hopefully,
on.
thank God it's not a real street fight. Here we go.
Oh!
Fakes him out and goes around.
A classic
It is
case of
now.
you can run, but you cannot hide.
It is now 9-1.
With
That
his
is
classic
incredible.
laugh.
The classic laugh, but it'll turn to tears if he keeps playing like this.
Here we go. He sees her. Seems to be a common theme. He sees her first, but then she always ends up around him. That's just right back into the tactical gameplay. Shooting back at the board. Going for a little slow walk approach.
Oh.
He sees her. He sees her. He sees her. It's a close one. It's a close one with the dodges. Sleepy with the dodges.
Let's go!
Oh, and he gets her.
Oh!
He got her.
Oh!
Here we go. What did I say about a
A
comeback?
comeback.
Is this a comeback indeed?
But
We will
is it
see.
enough? The answer is no, because friends, our 10 minutes is up.
No!
We have our results.
No!
Our champion,
Our official champion,
Sleepy.
Sleepy.
Wow!
Celebratory handshake.
What a beautiful exchange that we see from these two players tonight, guys.
We're going to get our reporter.
I couldn't tell what was happening. Left from right, up from down. I was like discombobulated, upside down, in the ocean, topsy-turvy. I didn't know what was going on. Unbelievable talent. Incredible gaming talent.
Well, that's for sure. And I mean, on to our champion. How do you feel?
Feels incredible. Liam made it a long way from the underdog position, so it's just I'm very proud of myself for getting this far and for winning this. Also for my sponsors as well for me. So thank you Razor and Monster for sponsoring us, for getting me this far, for getting Liam this far as well. So this is just an amazing feeling.
Yes, well, it really is. And thank you everyone for making it to this very special one. Our first time that we're doing this, so thank you very much. And with that, $100,000 going to you. What are you going to do with all that money?
Probably buy Liam some Apex Legends skills. He definitely needs it. But I'm happy to donate that money to his cause.
All right, well, Liam feels roasted again.
That's for sure. Thank you
Must be a
so much. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, folks. It was such a pleasure to watch this excellent skill in Apex Gaming. Over to you, Justin.
Yeah, it was incredible to watch. I only could really see one POV, and that was Liam. So I saw a lot of dying, but I did see some improvement considering the training camp that I saw. Put his heart and soul out there, so it was pretty good. I want to take the time to thank the class for coming and watching, and as well as Alyssa's friends for watching. I hope we did a good job.
Coming out, supporting us.
I hope Alyssa proved that she's the best player in your squad. I also want to thank Liam for playing as well. It was a really big help. And now that we see that Alyssa has won, I hope to see a nice little A+ on my report card. And yeah, I hope we can see everyone next year for the rematch.
Thank you so much again to our sponsors for allowing us to do the job we love, commentate the game we love for a living. And thank you so much for this wonderful prize pool for a very deserving reigning champion. Cheers, folks. Thank you so much again for joining us.